mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
and his opponent from parts unknown, the Queen.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this. Ooh, right to the throat.
Ooh, well measured.
Being manipulated with that maneuver.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
And
went down low with a headbutt. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Coming back from the outside now.
Side headlock applied.
Pretty good measure. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high.
Body from the top. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And she reversed it.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Ooh, again.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
2 out of 3 falls matches always seem to bring an added pressure to things. The pressure to score the first fall, the pressure to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and scoring that first fall can be a real icebreaker. When you score the first fall, that's essentially a declaration that you're in control of this match.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Boston Crab, is it? Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh! Looks like The Rock is feeling it. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Rock with the sharpshooter.
This is the worst spot she can. Now the sharpshooter's in, trying to run. They're back. They do, and they get out.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Big slap.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him. And this one could be moving to ringside. Boom!
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. He gets back into the ring. Oh, right into a counter.
Solid punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
There it is, though.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she get it locked in? I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Whipping lariat.
She managed to avoid it.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
The superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable.
Plants them.
Big splash.
already showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Pretty drop kick.
And evades the attack.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in. The spinning powerbomb.
Can that finish The Rock off? Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh. About to
Rock got it. I think it's over.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Back into the ring now.
Looking for the...
Oh, with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, the power! And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
She completely missed there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Effective arm drag.
He's making his way to ringside now.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He goes back into the ring here. Sleeper slam!
Oh, clothesline.
Bang! She turns that attack away.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Pow! One shot.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all the sports entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can...
Taps out. And the DDT.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Absolutely. The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Power slam. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. Into a...
Dominated.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Target.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Whip back into the ring.
Last second knee to the face there.
This could be big.
Fits his knee to the face.
The Rock just got checked in.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
He's a great one, nearing the point of giving up.
Nothing. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
Another big move.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Flying.
Fist directly to the gut. Rocked into a rough landing.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Table launch right at their opponent.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Big elbow drop.
Tossed back into the ring.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Forearm club. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Ooh. Man, what a hit.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body.
There it is. With a rock bottom. Picture perfect from the rock.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Take a seat at the table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Oh! The arm taking the brunt of that.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop back.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Final time, the last ride.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just bring it.
Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
She turns it around with the reversal. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Now trampling the opposition.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Flying.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
A narrow escape.
Superman suplex released. Striking with a knee.
Just got her bell rung. She can take it. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Rock got it. I think it's over. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire back.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock reaching that other level.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oof. Able to save herself there.
Cuts the attack off. Off-handle suplex. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. He's headed up high. From way up. Top down. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. He's able to counter that.
Uh-oh. About to hit. This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. The Rock digging deeper to the playbook.
Locking in the sharpshooter while his opponent
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
The Great One, triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
And we're in for a taste of the old school with a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, there was a time when this was how you would settle all your differences in the ring. And I, for one, am glad it's made a comeback.
You know what, Saxton? You know what? For once in my life, I actually agree with you.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too. Working to neutralize that arm.
Narrowly escaping there. Big clothesline. Ooh.
Working the midsection there. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
And an answer from her. What a way to get out of that one.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Sharp punch.
Things are heading ringside now.
Sliding into the ring now.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Oh my God! Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut.
And driven down face first.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Boom. Knee back of neck. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And that attack certainly took its toll on the Rock.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Blistering shoulder block. A quick reversal from her.
Incredible suplex. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Rock floats over.
Boom with a DDT.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. He counters with a great reversal.
Nice drop kick.
Loving blood.
Wards that off. What a response.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow.
The Rock got all of it. Ooh, bullseye. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He'll make his way to the ring. He just got answered with a suplex.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
The sharpshooter. This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Now has a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Uh-oh. The Rock has this wrapped up.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking. we continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Ooh, again.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Turns things around with a headbutt.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, man duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. And stays one step ahead. Pulls her opponent in. Belly to belly. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. She saw that coming. There it is, the People's Punch.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connected. Spine buster.
Down hard. Just look at the People's Champ.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to... There it is, tapping out.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Returning to the ring now. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
And this has...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength and the leg going.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Able to make a timely escape.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Picture perfect from The Rock. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Are we about to see it again? Then the knee to the jaw.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The Brahma Bull. The Rock. Can he hold on?
This is...
Nice escape.
Up fast. Spinebuster.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And slides back into the ring.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner,
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Man. Oh, solid kick across the back.
She's launched out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And what a push.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. He almost got caught by that one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
What's something these superstars have to manage if they want to come out on the winning side of this best-of-3 falls match?
How about frustration? You can't allow yourself to get discouraged if you're behind on the scoreboard. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Being put into knots.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Effective arm drag. Boom!
Stomping the arm.
Dodges out of the way.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
My, oh my. Ooh. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut, too. Stomping. Ouch.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Manages to reverse it.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. He's starting to look battered.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my! Discus punch.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get home to watch.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Just tops their opponent.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, sharp knee. And he just got caught good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She's really building steam here.
Have to admire what she's accomplished.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Vicious arm stomp.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, to the throat.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
After everything he's been through. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Uh-oh. About to hit the Rock bottom. Picture perfect from the Rock. To the arm.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. Into a
Dominator.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's a great one.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Somehow, these superstars just keep... Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! There is the People's Elbow!
The Rock has this. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Not a position you want to be in.
Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said. Nice escape.
Brutal.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Can that finish The Rock off? Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Boom! Boom!
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
just got checked in. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. The Brahma Bull. The Rock. Can he hold on?
This is bull. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power into a
Dominator.
counter. He knew just what to do.
Clothesline.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Run. He's got his head no stick.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Shoulder tackle. And what's she gonna do at this table? Here comes another one. Nasty knee. The Great One is down. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He's in a bad position. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh my goodness, please stop. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Turn that into an ugly-looking pile driver. An elbow will break that up. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Big boot. What a knee. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Taking things back into the ring. Turning the tables.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Kick to the back.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. The People's Champ.
Tap out. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb.
Again, going for the biggest attack.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
Is he going to fade?
I can feel the agony.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Splash!
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Measuring it up one more time. Knee right to the face.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
He dodges out of danger.
Denied with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, big club. Gets him out of that. There is the people's punch.
Man. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
She knew how to evade that.
Brought down. Uh-oh. Bottom through the table. Smash clean through the table. That's going to...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. I'm not sure the people's champ tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
The Rock stands before us a beaten man.
Yeah, the million.
I love a 2 out of 3 falls match because time's not an issue, but performance is. Get 2 falls early in the match, you can head home before you even break a sweat. It's all about getting it done.
Let's hope this one lasts longer than that, Corey. I don't want to get dressed up for nothing, and these WWE fans deserve a battle for the ages.
And I think that's what we're going to get before it's all said and done.
Caught with a knee. Targeted stop to the arm. The arm getting pummeled.
Big knee.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Connects. Saw it coming. A reversal. He saw that coming. Loving blow.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
The Rock, can you smell it?
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Looked it up. What's next? Oh, face first off the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt it. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially. Manages to fight out with a series of punches. What a shot.
Up-handle suplex.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into Dave.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in a spinning power bomb.
Can that finish The Rock off? Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The Brahma Bull. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Just like that, she turned it around.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. What a shoulder block.
And he turned it around.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Nice count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Heading back into the ring now.
Watch the quickness on this.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Lightning fast punches.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Able to slip away.
Oh, what a boot. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Here it comes. Uh-oh.
Effective arm drag.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Sky high.
It's handled from the middle rope.
What a response.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
He's looking to take things to the outside.
Oh, God.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Down in a hurry. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Totally helpless at the moment. One step ahead there.
Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Fought off with an elbow. And he avoids what was coming.
Stomping away. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And he heads back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plan.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh. About to bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? And now he gets back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Belly. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Sliding back into the ring.
Saw what was coming, and
Here he is. Superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Bone buster.
Thunderous.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, sent flying.
Going for it again.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. There won't be any coming back for...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
I'm not sure the People's Champion can escape this one.
The Great One in all types of trouble right now.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Check your face after that one.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh, what a power slam. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
My
Tap out. Tap out. She had that scouted.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me!
The table.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
The target's been acquired once more.
Boom! Knee right to the face. The Rock just got checked.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Placing her in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Heading back to the ring.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Shoulder tackle to the body. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
In a well-timed
counter. She's able to stop the blitz that was...
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Can that finish The Rock off?
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex on the apron. Arm stomped.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. Oh, man.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Snake eyes! Said, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And now thrown back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
That finally has to slam the door.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
Let's go to a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's a great one. Nearing the point.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Boom! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. It's out of the way of that one.
Clothesline! Off with their head. With authority!
He gets around the attack.
What a punch!
No signs of evil combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Up fast. Down hard. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down. Brahma. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Kick to the back. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
There it is. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it. There it is.
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
That has to be the one that ends this. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, man.
Boom. string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. There it is, the People's Punch.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Right into the steel steps. Gets put into the barricade.
Clothesline! Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over. This is painful to watch. Don't
Taps out.
Here is your winner.
When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
What you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent. Exploiting weaknesses is what submission matches are all about.
What a reversal!
Huge toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Big splash.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Just extending parts that don't extend. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, so Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. The colossal clutch. The colossal.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oh, and it's reversed. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. The Rock firing up.
He gets into the ring. Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing stopping you from the top rope.
Missile drop kick on point.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
And she quickly turned that around.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. And no one does it like The Rock.
Still electrifying after all this time.
Fight's
She escapes the attack. Oh! Swings for the clothesline and still.
Uranagi.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Rock goes for a ride. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Hooked up.
Driven down. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Putting their full weight on the arm.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her. This is a... A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
The Rock just got checked in. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh! Oh, she manages to reverse it. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
She's taking things back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. Counter right when it was needed. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Off the barricade.
Lifting them up. Face first into the barricade.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spinning.
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The People's Champion. Perhaps about to tap out.
Nice escape. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Back into the ring here.
We're about to see.
Dangerous knee on the button.
The Rock just got checked. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
Nice escape.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied. Just rent.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Right to the spine.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oklahoma slam.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline. What impact. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happens. Someone's likely going through.
Oh! Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, and does not get it. Huge boot. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want.
Here we go again.
Oh!
Knee right to the face.
The Great One is down.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. I'm not sure the people.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. He's able to reverse it.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the whole...
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
She countered that into her own offense.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
And hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is a moment.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. With the counter. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Moving into the ring.
Oh my goodness!
Lands a kick to the gut. Boot to the stomach.
Running knee!
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up!
Big time powerbomb. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The Bravo Bull! The Rock, can he hold on?
This is bull. If the Rock, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Revolution's in. The spinning power bomb.
There's there's no chance you're coming back from another one.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here and figure out just what went wrong.
I don't know what happened. I am in shock. But it's the Great One who got beaten.
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted. Into a power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He connects with a counter. Effective counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Russian leg sweep.
Producing a trampling. Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. That can make an opening for her.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And slides back into the ring.
Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
If you were competing in this best-of-3 falls match, would you guys be aiming for pins or submissions?
I'd go for submissions. It's more discouraging for your opponent and gives you a chance to do some lasting damage.
Yeah, you may be able to shake off a pin, but there's no recovering from having ligaments torn or a limb broken.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Effective dodge there.
Dueling reversals.
She fights back with the counter.
Dominator.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
She's bringing the table into... What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Soaring.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, my gosh! Setting up. Suplex!
Tossed back into the ring.
Spinebuster!
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
What a shot. Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Ooh, man. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's worried the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Spine buster. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, knee to the jaw.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Nice escape.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. I'm not sure the People's Champion can escape.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Oh! She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Splash! Ooh! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Ooh! Turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, a slam!
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Alley-oop. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Hold on, hold on. That's wrapped in barbed wire. He's gone to a sick, sick place. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Getting back into the ring now.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next?
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Complete control here.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Closed fist connects.
Military press. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. Shows great wherewithal there.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
We are going to see a headbutt of questionable legality.
Uh-oh. About to miss. Rock bottom. The Rock got out of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The hold is just getting tighter. Chance to escape somehow, some way. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh! You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Pupil's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
A reversal. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
The Rock just got checked.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be...
Nice escape. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Up-handle suplex.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here comes another one. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Can that finish? Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
You saw that one coming.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
She's fully locked into some taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This one goes to The Rock.
That's just the risk every superstar takes when they step between the ropes. You just always hope it doesn't happen to you.
Certainly some rain incoming on their victory parade.